Hey everybody, it's King Kunta, and before I get into the video, I'd like to go ahead and ask you guys to check out my merch store. I've got some pretty cool designs on there and I just redid a few of them, and I think you guys would really like them. What is up everybody? It's King Kunta, and today I have another amazing World of Warcraft gold farm for you guys. And today, I'm going to teach you guys how we can make about 40k gold in just about 5 minutes of work just from this rare spawn. And in addition to that, you're also going to be able to pull out a ton of extra gold from the mobs in the surrounding area because you can actually disenchant a lot of their items for Sha Crystals that actually sell in the auction house for a decent amount of gold. But you're obviously going to want to check your auction house before you do come here. So, I'm going to go ahead and start by telling you guys where we're located. So, if we go ahead and take a look here, we are located in the Timeless Isle, which is in Pandaria. And what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to come all the way down here to near the Firewalker ruins, just around this coastline right here. And when you get here, you're going to see a bunch of these little frogs all over the place. As you can see, there's one right there, and they are level 90 elite mobs. But they do drop Timeless Isle coins, and the purple gear that they drop, oh, they drop Motes of Harmony as well, I forgot to mention that, which obviously sell very well in the auction house. And they also drop purple gear that you can disenchant or maybe send to a disenchanter, and you can actually get Sha Crystals out of it and then put those on the auction house. So there's kind of like, if you will, a three-way kind of farm going on in this location. So you can literally like just constantly be farming something all the time. And if you're level 120, it shouldn't be difficult for you at all. But the main thing that we're here for is the Gulp Froglet. So in addition to getting Motes of Harmony and Timeless Isle coins and being able to disenchant purples, you're also going to be able to hunt for a battle pet called the Gulp Froglet, and it sells for about 40k right now on average across all servers. It's sitting at about 20k on mine because I'm on a pretty high pop server, so assuming you're on a lower pop server, you can actually get a lot more gold for this. And he drops actually from a rare mob that spawns in this location named Bufo. Now, Bufo has an interesting spawn time. Right now, it's about 30 minutes to an hour for the spawn time. I haven't really seen him in any less than 30 minutes ever, and all he does is he just patrols this coast. He will just walk up and down this coastline basically repeatedly over and over again. So this is kind of similar to the farm that I showed you guys the day before, where we literally just sat at the top of Ruby Lake and just waited forever basically until we could actually you know, hit that mob. But here, when you actually, like, you don't have to just sit in a static position. You can actually run around and you can kill these frogs and you can pick up Motes of Harmony. And in addition to picking up your Motes of Harmony, you can also have the opportunity to do some disenchanting, and you can also go spend a bunch of your Timeless Isle coins on any of that good stuff in the Timeless Isle, obviously. So there's a lot of profit potential here that I don't think a lot of people are really tapping into yet. And obviously once this video comes out, it's going to be much more popular after I throw this video out. But as you can see in the beginning of the video, I think we had a few people here, but now they've all kind of just left. It's a common trend to kind of just run around the Timeless Isle and just try to farm up as many pets as you can by just looping and remembering where all the spawns are. But personally, I've had better experience just sitting here and waiting until like the mob comes up, nuking him real quick so that nobody else really has an opportunity to. So again, if you're on a low pop server, this farm is going to be so easy for you and it's going to be so lucrative. Like, you can literally just keep running this farm over and over again. You can literally just log in and log back out every 45 minutes, kill them, and then get a chance at the pet and keep doing it over and over again. Now, these battle pets from the Timeless Isles are actually very powerful too. So they actually sell at the auction house pretty well in most cases, and they're super easy to farm up. It really only takes about an hour of your time to do. If that, but you know, if you actually get here and he is up, it could literally be 5 minutes. So this farm is definitely worth, even if you're not going to farm it, I highly recommend you guys come check this farm out, just because of the fact that you guys can pull a ton of raw gold out of here just off the Motes of Harmony and the purples that they drop, and they're instant spawn, so you can literally just keep doing it over and over again. And as you can see, I got the Timeless cloth leggings. We're going to disenchant those and just turn those into Sha Crystals, and then we're going to sell them on the auction house for the Sha Crystals, obviously, and then we're also going to make some gold off that as well. So also, if you don't have Battle for Azeroth or you're sick of the current expansion, this is actually a good way to actually start making some gold as well. Now, most people, when they're waiting for Bufo to spawn, they like to just kind of run up and down this coast here. But in my experience, he actually has only really spawned on the land. I haven't had an experience where he's spawned in the water yet, but I may be wrong. That actually could happen. So to make it easier, I recommend creating a macro, do /tar and then Bufo, and it should literally just target him right away, and you can just run around and spam that, and also spam an attack while you're killing all these frogs. And you're actually going to get to the point where you have so many like things dead, you can, like, you're probably gonna just forget to loot. Like, that will actually happen. I've done that a few times in this farm, just because, as you can see, the frogs literally do not stop spawning. So while you're farming these frogs, you can actually also farm for Bufo, and you actually have a chance at getting the Gulp Froglet pet, which sells for a lot on the auction house. Very good pet, very good farm, and I highly recommend you guys come check out some of these, because some of these Timeless Isle pet farms are insane right now. You can actually sell these pets in the auction house for a ton of gold, and they're super easy to farm up, and not a lot of people are actually here farming them, as you can see. Obviously, after I post this video, it's going to be much bigger, you know, much more, like, there's going to be a lot more people here. So if you're watching this video soon, I recommend you come check it out now. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to cut the video, and we're going to talk about what's going on with the channel and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in any of that and you just want to have talk time with Kunta, you can stay tuned. And if you're not interested in that, well, thanks for watching to this point, and I love you and have a great day. And yeah, so we'll cut the video. Bye. Alright everybody, we're back after that cut. And basically what I wanted to talk to you guys about was what's going on with the channel right now. So, I'm currently looking for some old farms right now for you guys to bring back into the limelight, because I know a lot of you are sick with the current content and all that stuff, and I know a lot of people are literally just sitting on World of Warcraft waiting for Classic to release, and I understand that. So I'm just trying to bring back some of the older farms, because personally, I'm pretty sick of going to all the Battle for Azeroth locations, and I think a lot of people are as well. And these farms actually have some good profit potential still, and you can actually, like, anybody can do them. So even if you don't have Battle for Azeroth, you can do this farm. That's why I decided to go ahead and bring this one out there. In addition to that, you can also farm a ton of mats off that farm, which is another reason I wanted to start pushing that a little bit more, because as I said in the previous video, I am going to try to be pushing some of these old world mat farms a little bit further now. So we're talking like going into like Tanan Jungle or some things like that, just for farming even like the most basic old world mats. Yeah, that still actually have some good profit potential. So I think a lot of people will actually be really interested in these videos, and I just am looking for some feedback, to be honest. If you enjoy these videos, let me know in the comment section down below, and if you don't enjoy them, let me know why you don't enjoy them, and I'll try my best to go ahead and make it this YouTube thing enjoyable for everybody. And I'm sorry about the lack of content over the past few days. I had a little thing come up, settled now, so I'm gonna keep on pumping them out as fast as I can. But do keep in mind, I am working and a college student and doing YouTube at the same time, so it can get a little hectic sometimes. And that's all I really wanted to let you guys know. Yeah, we got the merch store up and everything, so if you're interested in that, I've got the link in the description and also the link in the comment section. I'm pretty sure I just slapped it everywhere. And yeah, so if you're interested in any of that, you can purchase that down below. And that's really where we're at right now. And like I said, Twitch is still in the progress. We're still waiting. I'm trying to have it done by the end of April. It's just I'm running into like bugs here and there and time schedules and everything, and I think after I get out of this semester of college, I'm actually going to be able to just keep streaming non-stop for you guys. So I think you guys will have a ton of content to basically go over, and I'll have something to do basically. So obviously once my time gets freed up after this semester, I'm going to go ahead and try to continue streaming for you guys. And yeah, so that will be something that you guys can look forward to as well, because then you can actually come farm gold with King Kunta. And yeah, that's really it. Also, I was thinking about this the other day for some reason. I don't know why I'm telling you guys this, but if World of Warcraft does die, I'm going to Elder Scrolls Online. I'm telling you guys that right now, just so you guys know. But I don't think it will. I'm just letting you guys know, because that is a game that I have had in my Steam forever, but I haven't played yet. and I think a lot of people actually do kind of like that, so I don't know, we'll definitely think about it. And yeah, that's really it for the video. If you did watch, thanks so much for actually watching to the end of the video. If you can comment orange tree in the comment section down below, and I'll favorite your comment and I'll reply to it. Remember, I try to do my best to reply to every comment, but again, I'm a pretty busy person, like non-stop working all the time, so it can get a little hectic sometimes. I actually do answer a lot of my comments while I'm at work, just through my phone, so your comment is seen if it's not responded to. I just want to let you guys know that as well. I do read every single comment, even if I can't get to respond to all of them. I do read every single one that you guys post, because I actually do take what you guys say to heart, and this is a community and I want to make it enjoyable for everybody. So it's been King Kunta, everybody, and we'll see you all in the next video. Bye.